Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to have another little mini art supply haul, and this one's going to be based off of my Christmas gifts I got this past December. It's a little late for that, I know, but I wanted to hold off and get some other stuff out of the way first. And really, we just love art supply hauls in general, so it's okay if it's a little late. Now, if you enjoy this kind of content, and you love seeing art supply hauls, you love seeing new art supplies, and you love seeing art content in general, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. And if you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel. And leave a comment down below what kind of art supplies you'd like to see on the channel in the future. Now, for those of you that have been here before, you probably know this box here. It probably looks very familiar to you, and you probably know what is about to come. So we'll go ahead and open this up and ruin the kind of surprise a little bit, I guess. But we have one of my ever famous watercolor tins from Amazon, the Meeden, M-E-E-D-E-N. They are affordable. They're about $13. And I get one of these every time I get a new batch of watercolors. So that should be no surprise then that for Christmas I got a new set of watercolors. This is the Holbein 24 color set. I haven't opened it yet. I unwrapped it on Christmas Day because of course you have to, so I couldn't unwrap it here for you guys. But I haven't opened it yet, so I have no idea the colors that come inside. I know the tubes are small. They're little 5ml tubes, which is perfect. Jerry's down in Austin here in Texas has bigger tubes, so if I find myself lacking a color or two, I could always head down there and grab a color for myself. But as I've said in the past, this tin here holds about 26 half pans, so I don't have that much room to play around with. I do have the center line in it, thankfully. But 24 should be pretty good, I imagine. So let's open her up and see what we got inside. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's see what we got inside. Ooh, look at that. It's so pretty. Got a little jostled around, but look at those tubes. They look beautiful. Just make them look a little bit nicer so I can read them a little easier. I said make them nicer, not messier. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Got anything here? Let's see. Holbein artist watercolors are produced using a simple combination of the finest pigments and gum arabic available. They contain no synthetic polymers and use only small amounts of surfactants, allowing the artist more control over the dispersal of their watercolors while maintaining color integrity, intensity, and the highest permanency ratings. No, I feel like there was supposed to be more after that, but there's nothing there. So that's what they say there. And they have a little description talk about their label there, if you want to take a little bit closer look. Come over your camera. There you go. So they have that for me. I'm probably going to end up keeping these in the box for a while, simply because I'm actually out of my little storage containers. So I'm actually going to leave these in the box. Because I have to go find more of the storage containers, which I really hope Target still has some. Because they've kind of been a little hit or miss on their storage containers, and I really hope they have more, because I got a feeling this is not going to be my last brand of watercolors, guys. It's me. You know me. I love my watercolor brands. So we'll start things out. They're not in the color order that I like. They're in like rainbow color order, but it's fine. We'll do it the way they have it. So we have Crimson Lake. Where, this is a mix. Oh yeah, I've heard everything by Holbein is usually a mix. This is PR 177, 122, and PV 19. This is Rose Madder, PR 83. So this is a pure pigment. Vermilion Hue. This is PO 73, PR 254, and PY 110. can't say, I've never really heard anyone say this one before. John Brilliant number 2. And it is PO20 and PY6? PY6, yes. I'm not familiar with white pigments too much. Then we have Permanent Yellow Lemon. This one is still, oh wow, this one's a mix. PY3 and PY74. This is Permanent Yellow Deep at PY74 and PY83. Although they've got the yellow ochre up here. Okay, that's interesting. So we have yellow ochre. And this one's pure. This was PY42, so that's another pure pigment. That's good. I got a feeling Holbein's going to be one of those ones I just use straight from the tube and don't really mix myself, which is okay. I don't mind doing that so much. This is yellow gray. PY42, PBK6. Yep, and PY6. That should be an interesting color. We've got a cobalt green. Looks a little blue to me. PG18, PB28, and PY6. They love mixing that PY6 in there. Or PW. PW. Oh my god, I've been not saying W, I've been saying Y. PW6. Oh my goodness, I have failed. Okay. Permanent green number 1 for PY3, 53, and PG7. Permanent green number 2. We actually got the number 2 this time of something instead of just the number 1 or number 2. We actually got both. This is PY74 and PY53 and PG7. And then we got Terravert, which is PG23 and 17. Viridian Hue, which is just PG7. I think that's one of the phalos, isn't it? A phthalo green yellow shade, I want to say. I know some of my pigment colors, but I'm not an expert on them by any means, so I'm probably wrong, but I'm guessing that's what that is. This is Composed Blue, PB15 and PW6. Alright, I'm saying it right now. I'm not saying PY6. It's PW6 for any time I've messed up before. Cerulean Blue. This is PB35. This one's a pure pigment. This one is Cobalt Blue Hue. And we have PB29 and PB15. We have Ultramarine Deep. PB29. They left that one alone. Prussian Blue. They got a lot of blues. PB27. Another pure. We've got a Mineral Violet. Oh, one with one purple, huh? Ooh, this one's got a lot. We got PB29, PR122, and PBR25. That should be an interesting color. We got Light Red. Oh, Light Red. Oh, I thought it was going to be like Bright Red Sienna or something. PR101. Speaking of Burnt Sienna, PBR7. And Burnt Umber should be the same. Yep, PBR7. Then we've got Ivory Black, PBK9. And Chinese White at PW6. So that's the one that's been mixed in that I was messing up on earlier. So overall, a very nice array of colors. A lot of blues and a lot of greens. A lot of mixed pigments. I believe I've heard that before, so I wasn't really too shocked to see that. But like I said, I don't mind working with mixed pigments and just using what I had out of the tube or right out of the half pan in my case. And not mixing it myself. That's something, this will kind of probably be my lazy palette when I'm just like, I don't want to mix my own colors, I just want to paint. No, I think if I'm not mistaken, and I'm going to go take a look, I have a few tubes of Holbein from my art box previously, and I'm going to go see if any of them are duplicates to what I have here, so I'll be right back. As it turns out, I was right. I did have a few tubes from, I believe, a Paletful Packs box ages ago. They sent us Permanent Yellow Light, Peacock Blue, and Quinacridone Opera. So I'll read those off too, since why not, we're here. This Permanent Yellow Light is PY74 and PY83. Opera, Quinacridone Opera is BV10, PR122. And Peacock Blue is PG7 and PB15. So mixes again, but none of these are duplicates. So I actually ended up with 27 colors. So I'll actually have one in the middle, which will probably end up being the white, because I don't know if I'm really going to use white too much, to be honest. But overall, I didn't get any duplicates from the ones that I got from Paletful Packs previously, so that's a win in my book. Overall, this is an excellent Christmas gift, and this is going to be great for me to be lazy about for when I just don't feel like mixing colors. I feel like I'm going to probably do a lot of seascape kind of things, because they're really leaning heavily towards the blues and greens here. Maybe try a landscape with they've got the browns, so maybe like try a landscape or something, but I'm definitely feeling more towards that vibe with the colors provided. I don't know, adding in this from here might make some like florals fun. I don't know, we'll see. But I guess for now that about wraps things up. If you enjoyed the video and you enjoyed watching me unbox my Holbein watercolors here, give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below what you'd like to see me paint with my Holbein watercolors. Join me on the next video, or coming up soon video. I'm going to pour these into half pans and talk a little bit more about them and just kind of have a chat with you guys. And I think that's about it. Oh, if you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel. I know I mentioned that earlier, but I always like to grow my art family here. It's really nice here. I love you guys. And I guess until the next one, take care, have a good one, and bye for now.